Hello everyone, and welcome back to Seeker's Journey, our adventurous niche tribe that is setting out to try to unlock all of the available genes in the full release version of Niche. And if you happen to recall, right now we are in the middle of a Bearyena tribe invasion, and we've even had them invade the family tree a little bit though, but I really love it. Look at Hikori, excuse me. When I was actually looking at him, I realized he's actually a pretty handsome nicheling. He likes to show off his fangs for sure. Like, he's definitely working on his growl right there. You can see his little grimace, but I really like his blue eyes, and that little mohawk of blonde fur up the top is really awesome. And I'm also very excited to see him because his birth, I believe, is the one that unlocked Bearyena Snout, which is of course the entire goal of doing the Seeker's Journey tribe here in Niche. Also, stick around in just a second. I'm going to be talking about a new challenge that we're going to be taking on in Niche very soon. But Hikori here has a Bearyena Snout. We are trying to unlock all of the Bearyena genes because we might as well, since the entire island is being flooded with Bearyena. What is this even about? I don't even understand this chaos. I don't know why there are so many Bearyena on this island. We've just had like one Bearyena after another show up on this land, and I think maybe that is the reason that long ago, and let's actually see if we have her in the family tree still. Do we still have her in the family tree? I think we do. Let me go through, but I think that is the reason that, oh no, if the Skunkat is there, Falktree, Vanta, Prancer. Oh, there she is, Zinka! So, was it Zinka who popped in? Maybe it was Zinka who popped in. I can't quite remember. I'm pretty sure it was Zinka who came running to us as a little, a completely terrified little orphan, and she ran to us on the last island and desperately asked us to come to this island so that we could hopefully help her reclaim the land that had destroyed her tribe, help her reclaim her home back. It's kind of amazing because at that time we had our logical patterned nichelings wiggle their way up from over here, and we cut a swath up to the top of this little mountain. It doesn't even feel like the same island since those adventures, does it? Look, there's her son right here. So Vanki, whoever his mother is was it Falktree? No, it wasn't Falktree. Yeah, it was Zinka. So we came back to this island to help the little orphan Zinka so that we could be able to help her like defend herself, maybe reclaim some of her lands. And I really think now what destroyed her family were two things. These Bearyena, because there's so many of them. We have another one over here, as you might note. I think this is this a friendly Bearyena? I don't know if I don't think this is a friendly Bearyena. Oh my, you're definitely not friendly. What are you doing up here? You can't have my baby's bluebird. Go away. Oh my gosh. There we go. So this is a friendly Bearyena. So I do think that we solved the mystery on this island of who removed all of the all of Falktree's tribe members, and the answer is that this island somehow, for some weird reason, is a Bearyena breeding ground. And I love how you guys really came up with those ideas too. So we're on a Bearyena breeding ground. We have seen more Bearyenas and Bearyena mamas with their babies than I can shake my bundles at, and we are trying to fight off one hostile Bearyena here, one hostile Bearyena there. Let's see if we can give it a good sniff. We've got a rogue male. That's right. That's why these guys were like taking off to go attack that rogue male and chase him off. And then is that all of the bad news bears? The bad news Bearyenas that we have for the moment? I think it is, my friends. Oh wait, what was that? Ah! There goes our friendly one! And there goes the beast. The beast is actually the father of so many of our nichelings over here. And we have our Gothic line started down here, mostly from Sakura. She actually fell in love with one of the Bearyena. That's how interesting our events on the Bearyena breeding island has been. And we're now trying to breed in the Bearyena traits into our family tree. We actually have some of them with Zeno here. He has the Bearyena claw, as you can see. And And that is really good because we want to try to tackle those Bearyena genes so we can unlock them for the seekers, which is the whole point, is unlocking the genes. And I think there's just the Bearyena ears that we need to unlock next. And we already have the snout and the claw. And I think there's one more. Is it hind legs? Yeah, there's hind legs. I only want to unlock that and then leave it alone because Bearyena hind legs are so slow. You don't want to touch them, guys. Trust me. Unless first, I mean, I can't really think of any reason you would want the Bearyena hind legs other than to unlock the gene and maybe for looks, because they don't really give you any boost and they are very slow. So we're going to try to unlock those last Bearyena genes. Yep, we already have snout. We already have claw. So we need ears and we need hind legs. And is there like Bearyena body? I don't know. I think there's like one more. Is there one more Bearyena gene? I feel like there's a 5th Bearyena gene and I always forget about it. Bearyena ears. That's right. We're working on the Bearyena ears. Bearyena hind legs. Bearyena snout. Bearyena claw. No, these are all. Okay, yeah, I think that those are the only Bearyena genes. So my apologies for taking so long about that. We do have a romantic story going on between Scythe right here and Karari, and they are trying to make some beautiful babies who will hopefully be Bearyena gened children who have Gothic coloring. We have Mamila, excuse me, and she's got the Bearyena claw, and she's got recessive Bearyena snout, recessive big body, and recessive Bearyena ears. So we need to find her a mate to bring those Bearyena ears out. And then we have Xeno down here. And then over here is where we are kind of trying for the new Bearyena line with these two. So we have Echoes, and he is trying to pass on white fur and normal blood clotting. And we have Ismi, who is also trying to pass on white fur. The reason we're doing that is we're trying to bring the melanistic traits that these guys have into this family group too, because we want to get some Gothic Bearyena children who have some of the Bearyena traits but are all white or all black. And they would be the protectors of our family's tribe. So that's the basic gist of things with what we're doing right now. We also have a little rogue hyena pack that we're saying we don't really want to keep them in the family tree, so we're saying that they go into a frenzy anytime there is a Bearyena nearby, and they go and they try to attack the Bearyena and just hunt for Bearyena. They want to be part of the Bearyena pack, but there's just something off with them. There's just something that isn't quite entirely there. And the reason we're doing that is we are trying to use them to unlock Spiky Body by sending them out to attack Bearyena in the hopes the Bearyena will actually attack back, because we just need a few more, it looks like 13 more attacks received to unlock Spiky Body. So we might be able to knock out quite a few of the genes while we're here, and that would actually make me very happy. My goal with this entire tribe is to unlock all of the genes, and I have been thwarted already because round ears apparently is the only thing that you cannot unlock in the tribe. So we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do about that in the future. But all right, enough of my rambling. It's been a little while with all of the cats and dogs nonsense, so I have to slip back into the storytelling we have here. Alright, so where to begin? How about not getting attacked and killed by this Bearyena? So we're going to send Phoenix off. Alright, and somebody just got bleached. We'll go ahead and it sounded like it was the bundle that just jumped down onto the beach. That would have been kind of funny. We're going to dive down here and we are going to give this guy some good attacks. Normally, no, go away! Go away, bad rogue! I guess these are all like his children. These little rogue guys are kind of like his children, but let's go ahead and attack here too. Oh, we got rid of him! Yes! So the friendly Bearyena, I think, helped us as well with delivering some blows. And we'll have Kakirvan. He's actually looking for that rogue male, so he's going to keep going this way and try to fight off the rogue male to prevent him from getting into our family. I think Nunu and the rest probably want to go. Can they attack that guy? I think Nunu and the other rogues would probably head off. They just go into like a hyena pack sort of frenzy, and they might follow the rogue while they continue to search for other Bearyena. So let's see. Yeah, our tribe has officially gotten too big. And what happens when they become too big is that it becomes very, very difficult to be able to tell very good stories with them. So what we're going to do very soon is we are actually going to collect up our Bearyena children, and we are going to move on, and we're going to hoof it to a new island pretty soon. Oh man, I really wanted to I really wanted to be able to snag some of the mole meat there, but that's okay. Meanwhile, Baido and Baika are actually moving around along the cliffside, gathering up grass and what foods they can. Over here we have Tataru. He's just going to gather up some food right here. But there should be, yeah, the hard snowy land is right over here. And Talo's the one who got bleached. Well, we can fix that. There we go. Talo and Lana are, ooh, with her awesome claw. Look at that. Talo and Lana are kind of scouting out this side of the world. They're looking over at the snowy land, and we're considering sending them on pretty soon because we need to unlock all of these prehistoric genes as well, which I know happens to be something that belongs to the Yukir tribe. So I have some ideas coming up pretty soon, you guys, about what we're going to do for that. All right, Hikori, you're adorable. You can scooch over here. I think your mom wants to go ahead and have another baby, just on the off chance that, oh no. There we go, just on the off chance that it might be a healthy little Bearyena something that might unlock more of the genes. And I think Zari is going to help them out with the babies up here. There we go. And then of course we have the handsome Nox, who has dedicated the remainder of his beautiful purple-eyed life to watching over his son Kirvan, who is unfortunately a Bearyena hybrid who is sickly, and so he isn't really able to go anywhere or do anything too much. So Nox is going to spend the last little portion of his life kind of staying with his son and helping to discover the swamplands around here that he has always been drawn to as a berry-eyed nicheling. And we're gonna shift probably to the Bearyenas, and let's go ahead. Ravanku can help out over here. He can just go ahead and cut that down since we can't really do anything with it. Oh good, he got that nut. And then Zeno needs to hoof it, so we're actually going to have Zeno move because we have to get away from Rico, who unfortunately has grown up to become slightly sickly. So I think her grandmother Sakura might sort of keep her eye out on her granddaughter. We do have some birds flying overhead who possibly want to eat our baby, and Korari and Scythe are definitely in love. They have love here in the swamp. The only problem is they also have very similar immunity genes, so they can pass on AA immunity. So all right, I think I'm gonna have them risk jumping down here and kind of like at the last moment here, we're gonna get rid of the nest, and then at the very last moment, have I moved everybody else? I think I have. Let's check. Oh, I need to move these little ones. Kalali is so pretty. I would definitely send her to the savannah if I could. She and Ginger are just kind of, they're done with trying to have babies after getting attacked. After getting attacked by the rogues. They're just like, ugh, that was a mess. All right, and Rilana was gonna jump over here. I think I'll have her just kind of do some exploring. There we go. Because we have too many babies, too many nichelings. Oh, that's right. Still trying to defend ourselves over here. Nunoji, who is not the most attractive of the nichelings, I think really feels deeply for Strawberry. So he is going to go ahead and try to defend her as well. Oh dear, that didn't work the way I thought it would. Cedar, let's get you out of the way too. Cedar actually has a Bearyena claw. I think he's gonna throw himself into the battle. And his mother is like frantic in the background, like, oh, what will happen to everybody that I care about? Well, we'll have to see, Strawberry. Hang in there. All right, let's go ahead and wiggle down here. And now at the very last moment, I'm going to scoot Scythe out of the way. And let's go ahead and hopefully Rico will like grow up pretty much instantly without getting taken by a bird. Oh, we had some stuff happen. Okay, she's still okay. Hang in there, Rico. You need to survive this move. And we unlocked a new gene to mutate. What? Are those the ears? You guys, we just unlocked Bearyena ears. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh my gosh, I am totally thrilled about this. We didn't even have to do any interbreeding. Yay! I was really worried about having to do a lot of, inbreeding on our nichelings. But we have this adorable, oh my gosh, those ears are so cute. Those ears are so ridiculously cute. All right, let me go ahead and we're gonna name this little guy. Let me pick from your guys' amazing niche name list that you have contributed to for oh so long. And I think we're actually gonna go ahead and name him Damien. That's a good name for him. I think that's gonna be a fun name for him. There we go. So Damien, there you go, little guy. I like that name for you. I like your ears too. That's very exciting. All right, and then let's see. We're gonna have Vantak here jump over to his aunt, I guess, and like hang out with her for a little while. And then we'll start clearing away some of these grasses. That's a very healthy, happy, beautiful baby. And he's gray, so we're kind of wiggling towards that Bearyena patterning that we're shooting for. Let's see. And then I think we'll go ahead and have Hakori clear away some of the grasses. And then Echoes is just very enchanted with his mate, so he just kind of wants to stay by the nest. Let's see. And does she want to have another child? Maybe she's hungry for Bunya. I think she's hungry for the bunny. So we'll let her go ahead and try to eat the bunny. Zari is going to help clear... Oh, can you get that, Zari? Aw, man. She tried to get the mole. Nox! Oh, that's so sad. Nox just passed away. Oh, gosh. I'm going to miss him a lot. I'm glad that he left behind his son, though, so his son can kind of stick around. No! Who pregnant? No! Strawberry! That's so sad. I can't believe that. Where'd my baby go? What just happened to my son? Wait a second. Wait. What? We don't have a marker for anyone dying. A new baby's been born. What just happened to Strawberry's son? He was right here. He was next to adults. Did he get killed by the Bearyena? But we don't have a notification for the... I mean, it would have taken more than one hit. Where did Strawberry's son just go? What just happened? Strawberry, what happened to your baby? What was that? I don't understand. Oh my gosh. Attack the kidnapper. Attack the kidnapper. What on earth was this nonsense about? Get him. Search the grasses. Search the pile of Bearyena meat. Where did the baby go? What just happened here? I don't understand. He was right there. Cedar! Where did Cedar go? Strawberry, why do you have no children? We didn't get an alert for a death or anything. Strawberry. He was next to the adults, so he should have... Did that Bearyena just kill the Bearyena hybrid? Oh my gosh, I don't know how to feel about that. And then these guys, they don't have a rogue to chase anymore. I'm just gonna send this gang of, like, we're just kind of calling them like a gang of hyenas. I'm just gonna send them wandering. And they can kind of chase the birds and just do some random exploring because they're trying to sniff out another aggressive Bearyena because they want to follow a strong, fierce leader and challenge him like that, is what we're saying with the little hyena gang. Oh my gosh, that just sort of made my head spin. Did Cedar get... But how? How? Oh wait, you're also a little rogue. How could he possibly have gotten eaten? I was right here. I hadn't, what? Okay, so we lost Cedar? Like, did he just get kidnapped or something? It's almost like the rogue kidnapped him, is more what the mood feels like. And that's just ridiculous, right? That couldn't have happened. But I think it did. So I don't know. We're gonna have to eat some bunya. We'll gather up our bunya meat. And I'm sort of flummoxed. Like, we can try searching for him, I guess. Also, I guess we can let's try to unlock the platypus beak. I think Ginger is just kind of having fun splashing and playing down by the waterway. Ooh, and we've got another toxic berry bush to remove. So we'll have our beautiful Kalari go ahead and do that. And then over here, Rianala can go ahead and clear away some of the area. And Zeno can come down to the swampland. Ooh, there you go, Zeno. You can have a nice, delicious bunny. There we go. And we're still gonna have little baby Rico kind of stick nearby. Hopefully she won't die. She's sickly, so we can't get too close to her, but I imagine her grandmother Sakura just kind of takes her under her paw. And we're gonna have Mamila come over here and start introducing herself to this branch of the Bearyena family tree. All right, so Korari, let's go ahead and see if you can have another baby. Oh my gosh, I feel like the gods are saying, no, Korari, you and Scythe are not supposed to have another child after having a sickly one like that. That's kind of humbling because they didn't have a chance to have a child just then. Here, I'm gonna have Scythe come down then and speak with his son Zeno, who looks just like him, which is pretty darn cool. And I'm sort of flummoxed. I'm sort of tripping over myself because I can't believe Cedar just like vanished like that. But all right, guys, so what I have been thinking is that I'm kind of feeling the itch since this particular challenge is quite the long one. I'm feeling quite the itch to start a new type of challenge pretty soon. I still very much love this family, and my goal, basically, the whole reason I'm trying to unlock all of these genes and I am trying to provide them to you, and we're trying to go on all of these adventures whilst we unlock the genes, are so that you guys can actually have the save file and you can mix and match and play with all of the unlocked genes to your heart's content. However, we've been having so much fun flopping about and playing with trying to unlock the genes that I would like to kind of take an opposite angle on niche pretty soon. So I want to know your guys' opinions on possibly taking a brief break from the Seekers after we unlock the last Bearyena hind leg gene, and then going ahead and trying out a random challenge, a random gene challenge, where we either have to put in a random mutation or we just never look at the mutations. Like we never look at the genes. The only thing we can look at would be the stats. And if I open up the family tree, it can only happen off screen where I won't peek at all of these genes down the middle and you guys won't be able to see them. And the only way we would be able to know what kind of genes our nichelings have are if this would be completely off limits. And we might allow mutations. Like I think we would go ahead and maybe allow mutations. So, yeah, we'll have to think about that, guys. Basically, I want to start a new challenge. I'm trying to decide if I should allow mutations or not, but I would love to do a blind genetic challenge, basically. We've spent so much time parsing over and being very specific about the genes that we have been working with in niche. I would think it'd be a lot of fun to kind of completely shift gears and try a blind gene challenge where we don't know what kind of genes we have. I think we would allow the mutations in. I don't think I would make myself do it random. So we may allow mutations, whatever mutations we manage to unlock, but there's no guarantee that they would show up. And we just could never look at the actual genes. And we would do a naming ceremony at the end of every episode where you guys would not see the family tree, which is the only place you can rename nichelings, but I would still use your guys' names and rename all of the nichelings at the end of every episode. So I'm thinking that would be our next thing, and I am thinking I kind of want to take just a breather break from our Seekers, just long enough to try that out, because we've had so many great adventures with them though. But I would love to try that out after we unlock Bearyena hind legs and scooch everybody over to the very first of the snowy lands that they get to explore. So let me know what you guys think about that. I think that it might be just kind of a nice refresher. I'm a little worried if we stay away from the Seekers too long, then it'll be like, who are these people? And we'll feel a little bit confused. But I do think that we've done so much exploring and we've done so much unlocking that it would be nice to have a different kind of challenge and another legacy story with our nichelings where we just kind of see where we go. We just dive in and we just see how long we can go. We see how far we can go. And most importantly, we see how the cultures evolve, which is the thing that so many of you who are the most loyal with niche seem to really love. Watching the evolution of the cultures. Now we're shifting to a Gothic Bearyena line, kind of trying to parse out the best of the lessons from this Bearyena breeding island. And I really like that. I really like that idea. So, okay, just let me know what you guys think about that. I'm sorry niche has been missing for a little while, and let's go ahead and have one last day. I can't believe Cedar is like missing. That's still, I think everybody is like distressed, confused, alarmed. They don't know what to think. They don't know what to do. Where did the baby go? Who has answers? Now we have Lara, a rogue child. Strawberry can only, like, we're saying that Nunoji can't have children with Strawberry because he's too infertile. And Strawberry went off and mated with a Bearyena so that she could have Nunoji's child, and now their child has been stolen from them. I think that that is a tragic and yet very, very poignant sort of end to our scent-seeking side of the Seekers tribe, which was so focused on the fruity smells that smelled oh so good. And I just feel so badly for Strawberry. It just happened so quickly. Like that happened so quickly. Did we lose another baby? But I'm next to all of our babies. have any notifications about missing babies. I'm sitting next to all of my babies. I only had 2 babies that could have possibly been eaten at that moment. I only had Damien. He was our only baby. That's an aggressive Bearyena again? Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Okay, we are definitely slipping back into the story and the drama here. Zeno needs to defend himself from this aggressive Bearyena. Korari is not going to put up with this. They're going to dive into the swamp and see just who dared to corrupt the good Bearyena name that Beast brought into the family for so long. That sounds like I lost a baby just then, but I don't know if I had any babies to lose. We only had little baby Damien, and he's still right here. I don't have any notifications of anybody stolen away. So we're like having our babies kidnapped on Bearyena Island. This is getting very, very devious, guys. All right, the hyena pack is going to go roaming. They're going to go wild at the sight of this bird just because they can. Kind of claw at it. Let's see. They very much are a pack mentality. And then they're going to continue their search, sniffing out more of the aggressive Bearyena. Apparently, we have this friendly Bearyena who apparently is thinking about how he wants to have some children. So we might actually mate with this Bearyena. I think that Rico might kind of fall in love with that Bearyena. We'll have to see. All right, and then we have, I just love Damien. Is he not the cutest little guy ever? I really, really like him. And then we've got Hikori, who actually looks super awesome with those teeth. All right, we're gonna have their mom, Izmi, jump into her nest and claim it again. And we might let them... Are we going to have any luck with the fertility? No? Oh, geez. I guess our fertility is really suffering with this tribe. All right. And Zari is going to go ahead and... What just happened? What? No way. One of my rogue hyenas just got pregnant with a rogue male. That's very fitting. I will just leave her be for now, I suppose. All right. Well, let's have Mamila jump over here and continue to introduce herself to the tribe. And then we're going to go ahead and have Rotaduk jump over here. We'll have Zari jump over here just to make sure we don't lose our new little baby Damien. He's so cute. And then, let's see, Talo, clear away the grass. Yeah, we're up a little bit high. Oh, good, there's a little nest spot over here. I don't know, I really do love the Seekers. It might be fun just to continue on and finish up with the Seekers. One way or another, we're about to learn what's going to happen to the Yukir tribe. Is this, okay, that's a friendly Bearyena again. And Rilana is a friendly kind of girl. So I think I might have her go over and mate with that Bearyena. There we go. So Rilana might have a Bearyena with the hind legs, and we can move to a new island. So yeah, I'm really eager to actually start a random a blind genes challenge, but maybe we'll finish up the Seekers because I don't think it'll take us much longer to unlock everything, especially if we just do a little bit of very quick island hopping when it comes to getting all of those icy genes. Plus, I think we're so close. You know what? We'll probably just try to finish it up because we are so close to getting everything. I am so proud of what they have managed to achieve so far, and the last things they need probably are going to actually give us the most dramatic stories. So thank you guys for allowing me to ramble about figuring out what we're going to do, because it has been a little while since we have stepped back into niche, but I will work hard to make sure that they will be coming back to you so soon, so much sooner than later, and we will just continue to have the Seekers tribe kind of start drifting all over the island, somehow pressing up against the edges and kind of going off in their own little groups seems to be what happens here on the Bearyena breeding island. And we also just, the strongest, clearest line that we have seen emerge is entirely based around those Bearyena genes. So it's going to be interesting. I feel like Sakura especially wants all of her children and her grandchildren who do have those strong Bearyena gene lines to know that with great Bearyena genes comes great Bearyena responsibility, and they should send themselves onward to a snowy land, onward to this land, to see if their strength might be needed to protect any of the rogues. They came to this land to protect, any of the wanderers. So they came to this land with the intention of protecting a young wandering orphan, and now Sakura, I feel, thinking back on her family roots and how she was brought to this land, born in this land, raised here on that premise of protecting that orphan, she's probably thinking how she wants her children and grandchildren with the Bearyena line to go and see if they can protect some of the lost. And that includes those lost in the icebergs, and also especially any wanderers we come across might become the protected. We might invite them into the tribe, protect them. We might potentially breed with them, and we might not. We'll have to see. Maybe we'll just end up starting like a little protective group who only is like the class that breeds with each other. And then any of the wanderers we have, we might breed, but keep on that island. And that might be kind of interesting to have two different lines where we focus on the Bearyenas and we focus on, or I should say like the Bearyena genetics, and we focus on this group to unlock the genes. And then what if we had another group, kind of like our hyena rogues, where they were only allowed to mate with each other? So like if we go to the next island and we find wanderers, what if we only allow the wanderers to mate with each other and with any rogues that happen by? That could be kind of an interesting thing to see. Two very distinct and separate lines rise up on the same island, never to intermingle, and then we would leave the wandering group behind, most likely. So I don't know. Lots and lots of solutions, lots and lots of options. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.